Have you ever felt like people remember you only when they need a favor? Like your time, your energy, and your peace are always available until you need something yourself? If that sounds familiar, this story is for you. Because sometimes life keeps taking from us until we learn the power of stepping back. In a small rural town surrounded by open fields and dusty roads lived a man named Noah. Noah was known as the always yes man. If someone's wheel broke on the road, Noah was called. If a neighbor needed help fixing a shed, Noah showed up. If someone felt lonely or confused, Noah would sit with them for hours. He believed being useful meant being valuable. But slowly, Noah's own life began to suffer. His land stayed unfinished. His home needed repairs. His body grew tired, but he ignored it. One evening, as Noah returned home exhausted, his grandmother looked at him and said, "You give so much to others, but when do you give to yourself?" Noah smiled gently. "One day," he said, "they'll understand." But days passed, weeks passed. Nothing changed. Then came the storm. Dark clouds rolled in, and the town rushed to save their crops. Noah ran to help his neighbor Caleb, whose grain was still uncovered. Together, they worked until everything was safe. But Noah's own field was left behind. The rain destroyed it completely. That night, Noah sat outside his house, staring at the wet ground where his hard work once stood. His grandmother whispered, "You protected everyone's future, except your own." Those words stayed with him. The next morning, Noah visited Mr. Elias, an old man who lived near the hills and was known for his wisdom. "I don't feel weak," Noah said. "I feel drained. I give everything, yet I feel empty." Mr. Elias picked up a clay cup and poured water until it overflowed. "What happens when a cup never stops pouring?" he asked. "It empties," Noah replied. "No," Elias said softly. "It breaks. Kindness without limits destroys the giver. Learn to pause before you give." He gave Noah a rule. For 1 week, don't agree immediately. Ask yourself, do I have enough left for myself today? If not, say no. The first test came quickly. Caleb arrived again. "Noah, my horse is injured. I need help right now." Noah looked at his unfinished work. His heart felt heavy. "I can't today," he said calmly. "I need to take care of my own responsibilities." Caleb stared in disbelief and walked away. Noah felt uncomfortable, but he kept working. That evening, for the first time in months, he rested peacefully. Over the next days, people came with small requests. Noah declined respectfully. Something strange happened. He felt lighter. On the 5th day, heavy rain returned and Noah's roof started leaking. He waited. No one came. And in that quiet moment, Noah realized the truth. When you're always available, people depend on you. When you step back, you discover yourself. He fixed the roof alone. That night, he smiled and said to himself, "This is not loneliness, this is strength." Time passed. Noah changed. He still helped, but not at the cost of himself. He worked on his land, he rested, he breathed, and slowly people adjusted. They stopped demanding. They started respecting. One evening, Mr. Elias returned and asked, "Did the world collapse when you stopped saying yes?" Noah smiled. "No, it finally became peaceful." Mr. Elias nodded. When you protect your energy, life protects you. So ask yourself, are you giving so much that there's nothing left inside? Remember, saying no is not selfish. It's self-respect. Protect your time, protect your peace, protect yourself. And if this story spoke to you, follow Wisdom Path, where stories don't just teach language, they teach life.